Hey guys, what's going on? It's Chevy, aka the real Chevy.
Real advice, real money, real boss. It's real talk. Real talk, real talk, real Chevy, real boss, real advice, real moves. Don't watch, you lose, get leads, find deals. Real Chevy, got skills, real value with low cost. Real Chevy with real talk, yeah. It's real talk, it's real talk.
I know you guys are probably wondering where I've been, what I've been up to. It's been a couple of years now since I've actually put anything on my personal channel. And, life happens, good, the bad, the ugly, you know. And really, just wanted to tap in though, man. I know that, there's a lot of people that's been missing me. There's a lot of information that's been saturated, and people been reaching out in different avenues and different platforms just to get information. But really, I've really just been head down grinding, really, transitioning from one state to another. Really been just working on personals, on my personals, working on being a father, being more present when it comes to my family as well. And I've been now, on that journey to where now I could come and really give you guys all of me, right? So right now I am partnering up with Tyler Flip, man. Shout out to that guy out of Alabama. Great guy for sure. We've been doing live streams now for the past 2 to 3 months, where we've just been giving a ton of content to a lot of different people. And when it comes to real estate and the space itself, right? A lot of people come into the space and they feel like they're going to come in and hit the ground running. But that's not always the case. It's all about you and how you're built. It's all about the information that you're retaining. It's all about, who's your circle of influence, and who is actually you're getting your information from itself. So, I've really just been working on a lot of personals, but now I'm gearing towards, I've taken care of me. Now I could take care of other people. Now I could pour into other people. So that's the reason for this video right here. I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to 2025 and what that may bring, and what that may bring for sure. And the other part to it, man, is just that, we've been on a 7-year journey when it comes to real estate. We've been in that space for a while now. So there's a lot of little things, big things as well, that I've mastered, mastering communications, mastering mastering doing deals, mastering how to analyze and put killer deals together for potential buyers, right? So the nuances of real estate is really your deal flow, negotiating with sellers, being able to put properties on a contract, being able to put killer deals together for a buyer, and then getting to the finish line, which is just your transaction coordination and everything like that. So very, very important as far as understanding the basis when it comes to real estate investing, right? But I've been in the space to where it's time to elevate and level up, where it's not just about chasing the check. It's not just about, oh, we made 20, 30, 40, 50,000 on a deal. It's now, how do we turn profit, and how do we gear our business to where it's running like a machine, right? And one of the things that I've done this year is I've read a book called Profit First for real estate investors. If you haven't heard of that book, you definitely need to read that book itself. Been a game changer, and you know what I'm talking about once you read the book, or once you skim through it, get a summary on it. Even if you open up your chat GPT and ask chat to actually give you a summary of the book itself, right? So just know that that book will definitely change your business, for sure, especially if you're a real estate investor. If you're not a real estate investor and you just want to check out Profit First for real estate, that's still good as well. As you can see, guys, I work from home. I got the Jamaican flag in the back. Like, this is what I do. I don't punch at a clock or nothing like that. I wake up every day with a mindset of what do I do next? Let's go out there and get it. There's nobody kicking me and tell me I got to do this and got to do that. So real estate for me been a blessing because it's allowed me to just be free, just experience new things, just being able to take back my time, being able to just be in the space where I'm enjoying having conversations, being able to change and impact other people's lives as well. So it's been tremendous. It's definitely been tremendous. No complaints when it comes to real estate itself, right? But yeah, just wanted to just tap in with you guys, really just have a conversation about, what your fourth quarter look like when it comes to finishing up the fourth quarter, as well as what do your 2025 look like when it comes to your business. Really want to talk to you guys about, is it really worth doing real estate right now? As far as you saying to yourself, you have your 9 to 5 or you're in a different industry and you say, you know what? I'm curious. I want to see what real estate is about. I want to really hop in and see what's going on. And some of the questions that you might ask yourself is, do I need an LLC? Don't I need an LLC? Do I not need an LLC? And my answer to you when it comes to something like that, no, you do not need an LLC when it comes to doing real estate. If you're going to run a legit business though, that is something that you want to gear towards for sure. But when you first starting out in real estate, you don't need no LLC at all. As far as the other part to it is, when it comes to you being able to make money in real estate and what do you do with your money? For I can only speak from experience, and for me, I know what we're able to do is put at least 50% back into the business, and the other 50% is more so used for like savings and personals and taxes and all those things, right? So operating right off of like a 50% matrix itself. And I really want you guys to really just think about it though. This is the best time to actually get into real estate. And the reason why I say this is the best time to get into real estate, because you're going to find yourself at an advantage because of the information that's out here. There's a lot of information, from your Facebook groups to your YouTube channels to your Instagram, your TikTok. Like, social media have changed the game when it comes to real estate. Not only that, but AI as well have changed the game when it comes to real estate. So there's no questions that you have that can't be answered. And the biggest thing overall is just taking action when it comes to being in the space and making sure that you're staying committed, making sure that you have your goals in front of you. You know what you want to do. You know what kind of money you want to make in the real estate space, and just go get it. Take a chance, take a shot, and do you. As far as what I've learned when it comes to reading the book Profit First, I've learned about starting with your end goal in mind, as far as what you want to pay yourself as a real estate investor, right? What do you want to pay yourself? Based on what you want to pay yourself is what your business need to make when it comes to, you're not robbing your business, you're paying yourself. And at the same time, you now can break that down into how many deals you need to do in order for you to make the right amount of money. So I'll give you a great example. Let's just say you want to pay yourself $50,000 for the year, and your business needs to make $120,000, and your average assignment fee, let's just say, is $10,000. So that just means $120,000 divided 10 is 12 deals. So you really need to do 12 deals a month just for you to pay yourself $50,000, where you're not robbing your business. That means that you're going to be able to put a lot of money away and do a lot more with that overage as far as the money itself. So that's one of the examples that I've learned. I've also learned how to open up multiple bank accounts, so where I don't have an influx of money coming in where everything is coming into one account and I'm just spending. I'm paying attention by having different accounts for different things. So I have my income account. That's where all of my funds are coming in. Where I have my operations account. That's where I'm paying all my marketing or whatever the case may be. I have my owner's compensation, which is where we're paying ourselves, right? I have my profit account, which is where it's showing if I'm making profit or not, or I have my tax account, which is where I'm putting away money for taxes itself. So this overall, I'm learning all of these small things that's going to be a very big impact on my business just by taking these small steps and implementing them and being disciplined in how I go about doing it itself. So that's a great book. I immediately saw a change in my business just by taking up those advice and being able to put standards in my business to where I'm now seeing the difference in how I'm moving. I'm now seeing the difference in the conversations that I'm having, and I'm now able to impact other people and give them the information as far as what I am implementing in my business as well. So that's a great book to read for sure, guys. So let's understand, if you're a new guy or someone that's in real estate, but you haven't really, you're the guy or girl that's saying, I'm in the real estate, but you've gone a couple months without a deal, or you've gone a year or 2 years without a deal. You have to really find what is it that you are doing and be committed to it, to where you can find consistency in your habits, consistency in how you're having conversations, consistency in your deal flow, consistency in your marketing. It's all about the consistency of what you decide to do when it comes to how you decide to operate on a day-to-day basis when it comes to taking action itself. Is it worth getting into real estate? My answer is yes. Do you need an LLC to actually start in real estate? My answer is no. What do you do with your profits? It's all about you and what you want to do with it, right? But a lot of times when it comes to real estate, you might collect that big check and you want to pay off a lot of bills. My advice: don't pay off all the bills. Save some of that money. I'm speaking from personal experience. But overall, it's a great time to get in real estate, guys. And don't forget, guys, make sure that you guys like, share, subscribe. I'm definitely going to drop my phone number, 318-588-7134, if you definitely want to reach out to me. We're on 3 days a week with Todd the Flip Man out of Alabama. At the same time, I'm going to put a link to the book, Profit First for Real Estate Investors, so you guys can definitely check it out. And also, I have a 7-day free trial when it comes to Propstream as well. Plus, I have a 14-day free trial when it comes to Deal Machine, so you guys can tap in and just, get in and learn the basics and fundamentals. But if you guys want to reach out, you guys have any questions, definitely reach out to me for sure.